IMNP right now. We are going to be taking a look at the stock chart at $2.55. I know that this one just had a split down here. I believe it was 1 for 20. Yes, it was 1 for 20. So I believe that the opening price here with this one would have been at, if I'm looking at this one correctly, opening at $3.01, I believe, somewhere around there on the 13th. But right now, this is what I'm going to be looking at, requested. Even though with that split, still, I mean, obviously all of the prices are going to change with this one. So a lot of things change when you have that split. But most importantly, even though that you guys had that split, heavy volume, 327,000 shares of a lot of selling, in my opinion. Look it over here. This beat down one green day, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One flat day, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 consecutive red days. Brought that down here to that support line that we see at the 260. Although that did play a support line, came down to it, bounced off, hit that 20-day simple moving average, couldn't quite make it through, came back down that support, up to that 10-day simple moving average as that resistance, back down to that support. You guys had that split, that open, that gap up. That gap up isn't concerning me as much as the closing price. At $2.55, going all the way back in here, that is hitting an all-time low. That selling isn't going to stop here. That is my opinion. And right now at $2.55, falling apart from there. I'm just voicing my opinion. I apologize if you're following this one right now and you don't agree with me. But I'm just telling you guys how it is. You guys broke that $2.55. That final line is going to be down here at the $2.40. You break $2.40, you guys could probably look forward to another split possibly later on. That's my opinion. If Joe has anything to add on this one.
Well, they had the press release on the 12th, and it was just Immune Pharmaceuticals announces 1 for 20 reverse stock split. So Immune Pharmaceuticals Incorporated, traded on the NASDAQ with ticker symbol IMNP, announced a reverse stock split of its shares of common stock of a ratio of 1 for 20, beginning with the opening on April 13th, 2017. So that was that. So I guess the reverse stock split was approved by the company's stockholders at the company's 2016 annual meeting on December 20th, 2016. So obviously they had, more than enough notice of when that was going to happen, or not when the exact date, but that it was going to happen. Let's see what they're doing. What else is happening? They had another press release. It was on March 30th. And that was just Immune Pharmaceuticals granted additional time to comply with NASDAQ listing requirements. And if you go back to the February 28th, it gets more into what they do. And it was Immune Pharmaceutical reports encouraging preliminary data with bertolumab in open lab phase 2 study in a rare dermatological autoimmune disease, bullous hemorrhagoid. So, I mean, it's more or less comes down to doing your due diligence to see where they stand and where they could possibly be going. In order to do that, you just go right over to the IMNP board. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time it sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, once you do your due diligence, you have an understanding of the company, feel free to share your opinion by posting it on the board with the right on that message board with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily. I'm glad they would love to hear your opinion.
And right here, I'm looking at the news right here that Joe's talking about, all available over here on Investors Hangout, completely free and back on the chart. Again, I'm not trying to sound negative. I really don't, because of the fact that we cover these things way down here at the bottom. Many of you guys know that, especially our streams with over 500 people watching. We cover them down here at the bottom. We cover them here at the top. And I personally try to tell you my personal opinion going both ways. But at that $2.55, you guys broke a big support at that $2.60. So this is what I put for the notes. $2.55 hold. Selling has not slowed down in my opinion and broke big support at support level at $2.60. Support now at $2.40 is going to be a must hold. But I'm not going to hold my breath on it. That's my personal opinion. Remember, that is my personal opinion. Support $2.40, resistance at $2.70, $2.90, and $3.04. A break of the 30-day simple moving average, which is up here A break of that 30-day simple moving average would be a very, very bullish sign for this one. If it does break it, look, it will pop. Remember that. It will pop nicely off that 30-day. But we're going to continue to watch this one moving forward. IMNP. If you follow it, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay updated with this hot stock and all the other hot stocks that we cover. And remember to join us over on investorshangout.com/live for our next live show. And if you'd like to see this thing covered more and watch us, have us watch this even closer, share this video. The more it's requested, the more we will cover it.